Welcome back to Kicks979.com. Mike Tyler from Kicks in the Morning. And today joining us, we've got one of our new artist previews as they continue. We've got Justin Moore in the studio. Everybody say hi, Justin.
Hey. What's happening?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How you been?
We're doing awesome. This is a great way for our listeners to get to know who Justin Moore is and what he's all about. First off, where are you from?
Grew up in Arkansas, central Arkansas, about 45 miles south of Little Rock, a real small town called Poen. It's about 300 people. Actually, the population sign says 272 right now. And I wouldn't know that, but it's in my grandparents' front yard. So,
See, but you're here, so it's 271 right now.
Exactly, it's 271 now. I've been, but yeah, I moved to Nashville about 7 years ago. I made it through like 2 weeks of college and decided I like playing guitar better and singing. And my parents like to flip out, but they moved me up to town and. I've been lucky, man. I got a publishing deal. Started writing songs pretty soon after I got there with a guy named Keith Stegall.
Keith, I've heard that name before.
He produces Alan Jackson and
yes,
quite a few other pretty
big
awesome
names,
artists. Yeah, and so I've been wrote for them for about 4 years, and I met the head of our record label, Scott Borchetta, a few years back, and we were wanting to work together for a while, and when he started the Valerie Music Company, it happened to be the perfect time and place for me and him. So I'm fortunate, man. I'm lucky to be there.
Now, writing songs with Stegall or anything that we may know?
Not myself. I wish, man. He's had quite a few, obviously, that everybody knows.
It's been around a while, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 as a new artist when you're writing songs for yourself and not wanting to pitch them and kind of,
right.
You don't want to give that one up that hopefully will help your career, and you don't ever know what that one is. So personally, I kept all my songs, and I was fortunate that they allowed me to do that, for a few years at the publishing company I was at. So,
right.
So yeah, none for me.
None
I
yet.
would like some cuts, but it's funny. I was talking to somebody the other day and about a song I just currently wrote not too long ago, and a guy that's I believe on RCA Records wants to cut it, and I had to
You like it? You
I had
just
to
wanna
turn
keep
him
it?
down. So I just it's obviously makes you feel good when somebody wants to cut your music, but at the same time it's hard to give it up when it's your music. So
on your current album, you've written all the songs, or at least co-wrote them?
I wrote 9 of the 10.
9.
The only song that I didn't write was a song called "Back That Thing Up," our first top 40 hit, my first single. And actually, Randy Houser wrote that with my producer. Randy's another new artist that's doing pretty well. And
With Boots On, right? That's his new one, right?
Boots On's his
Yeah.
new one. Yeah, his first song was called "Anything Goes."
Right.
He and I have known each other for a long time, and he played it for me. And at the time, he didn't have a record deal, and I said, "Dude, I got to cut that." I got just such a kick out of it, and he wasn't cutting it, so I cut it, and it's a whole lot of fun to go out and all over the country and hear people sing it back to us. It's pretty fun, but it's exciting to get in the rest of the record that I did write. With Back That Thing Up, people got the idea that I like to have a good time and kind of got an idea of our live show and stuff. But with Small Town USA, the current single and the rest of the record, people get a better idea who I am as a person as well as an artist, so it's exciting.
Well, I see you brought the guitar. You want to do a couple for us today?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
All right, then.
See what I'll do, my favorite song that I've ever written. I just did this song, the Grand Ole Opry, about a month ago, and I'm lucky to have 3 of my 4 grandparents still around, and my grandpas were my heroes growing up, and one of them taught me how to fish, one taught me how to hunt, and I just got a phone call right when I came in that my grandpa just got cancer, and he had a surgery and it got taken care of, and I just found out he don't have to have any chemo or radiation or anything like that.
So they got it all.
I'm pretty happy right now.
Oh yeah.
But this was pretty special to sing it, knowing he was backstage at the Opry. So this is called Grandpa. So.